Oh, will you tell them?
Do you want to tell them?
Admin that I need to do before I go to America.
Daylight savings is officially retreating. That was actually a really good gym session. To another vlog. I don't know what it is, something is in the air, but I'm obsessed with vlogging at the moment. It makes my heart so happy, it makes me so happy. It's just such an enjoyable process for me, and I'm so glad that I started doing it like 3 or 4 months ago, maybe more now, but I'm just obsessed with it. I love it, I love it, I love it. But we've got a very cozy day planned today. It has been pouring down rain for the past 4 days straight, and it's really sad. This has been my secret ingredient on my eggs for like the past 2 weeks straight, and I'm obsessed. The hot honey. I was doing it with Parmesan on top as well, but I ran out of my Parmesan and I haven't bought any new ones. So this is what we're working with first. Maybe spinach, maybe spinach. I feel like I've only recently rediscovered strawberries. Like ever since starting to buy groceries for myself, I stopped buying strawberries for some reason. And then I saw them looking so yum in the grocery store the other day and I bought some, and they're such a good addition. I'm obsessed. So having some strawberries for breakfast. Almost forgot my smoked salmon. This is like cafe grade breakfast, honestly. Look at that concoction. Sourdough, 2 fried eggs, baby spinach sauteed, smoked salmon, hot honey, salt, pepper, garlic powder, chili powder on my eggs, and then some fresh strawberries. Yum! I don't understand people who can have like just a bowl of freaking Cheerios for breakfast, or like any cereal. I really don't understand it. I would be hungry 2 seconds later. I'm putting together a list of admin that I need to do before I go to America to prepare for my move, because I'm moving into my apartment right after I get back from America, so I don't want to come home and have all of this admin to do. So I'm going to just try and put together a list of the things that I can do now that make sense to do now, like for example packing clothes that I won't be using before America, packing other items that I won't be using before America, donating clothes, chucking out junk, things like that. So while I have my breakfast, I'm just going to kind of ask chat to help me put together a list, because I've never moved out before, so a lot of this stuff I won't even think about, so I need to get my brain jogging. Currently experimenting with my coffee that I make at home. I'm gonna say coffee order, but home coffee order. I'm trying to recreate this coconut cold brew that I had in Wollongong the other day, but I want to make a hot one today because it is freaking freezing. So what I've got, and I've done some research on TikTok to devise a recipe, but I've got coconut, sweet condensed coconut milk, and then obviously normal milk. And then the girl on TikTok, it sounded really yum. Just ignore my dog drinking. She put a little bit of brown sugar and a little bit of sea salt. At the moment I just have salt in her coffee, and then she obviously frothed the coconut milk and the water together. So I'm gonna give that a try today, see how we go. I'm just gonna put like a fat teaspoon of this condensed coconut milk in the milk. Hopefully that froths. Fingers crossed. It smells really good. It smells like coconutty milk. I'm scared. That's quite good. I think I put a bit too much salt. I think I need more brown sugar though. This coffee definitely has a lot of sugar in it with the coconut milk and the brown sugar. But you know what? Sometimes a girl needs a sweet treat. I like it. I'm off to the gym now. I am actually craving a quad session today, like a heavy quad session. I think I'm gonna do like a leg press. I don't know. That's all I've got so far. We'll see what happens. If you have been following these vlogs for a little while now, you would know that I was really getting into my Pilates, and I still love them, but I'm very much just in a phase of wanting to listen to what my body is craving, and like still exercising and doing gym and movement like 4 or 5 times a week, but honoring my cravings in that, because I've been just training for so long. Sometimes you just need to have seasons where you don't force yourself to follow a very strict regime. You just allow yourself to enjoy it. Otherwise it'll be like the 6th, 7th year that I'm training and I'm just gonna fall out of love with it. So this year will be like my 6th year of training consistently. So I just need to honor myself and honor my cravings, and today I'm craving a lower body session. So we're gonna do that. I'm excited. I've got like this much pre left. If you don't know, I never finish my pre. I always leave like a tiny little bit, which helps me on the days when I forget to bring it, because then I can have some pre. But I'm gonna go train and then work from Zach's this afternoon. I've got a lot of life, like just admin to do, preparing for like America, getting my tax sorted, little bits and bobs like that. So it's gonna be an admin day.
I know you heard about a lot of great MCs, but they ain't got nothing on me, because I'm 5 for 2. I wanna dance with you and I'm sophisticated fun. You can't even sit in peace. All that is needed is even you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, the one that you call and you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you. You're gonna waste your time, then waste your time. I mean, honestly, open your eyes and see.
Love the beach, you're such a damn liar. That you said that you would always be in love, but you're not in love. In my mind.
Good morning guys, happy Saturday. I'm just on my way to pick up Zach. We're gonna go out for breakfast this morning, and we're gonna try out a different cafe in another area a little bit closer to where I'm actually gonna be moving out, which will be fun. I feel like getting dressed up and going to a cafe that's outside of your area is so much more of like a fun event than just going to a cafe nearby. Like I was doing my hair this morning and I was thinking I probably wouldn't be doing my hair if I was just going to a cafe. So I just told you where I live. I'm gonna take that out. Lol. Yeah, I feel like it's just so much more fun to drive that extra 15-20 minutes, go to a cafe that you haven't been to before. And in this weekly vlog, I wanted to set myself a challenge actually to try out a different cafe for my working stints. And I was initially gonna say trying out a different cafe every single day, but I feel like that might be a bit too much, and some days I might just want to stay home. So we'll see how I go. I want to aim for probably at least 3 new cafes, 3 on top of this one, I reckon. So it's obviously Saturday, and I think I'll post this up next like Friday or so. So 3 more next week, and I can do them as like working cafe stints as well, because I'm in my coffee obsession era. If you follow me on Instagram, I said the other day that I feel like I'm in my side quest era, where I'm just like playing and experimenting with so many new different things. First it was new clothes and getting a new wardrobe, and I feel like I'm still building it, but I feel like I accomplished a solid amount there, all of which I'm wearing today as well. Second side quest was makeup, and just like experimenting with new makeup, which I feel like again I got the goods that I needed. Obviously there's more to be had, but I'm really excited for the ones that I got. And then now I'm in like my coffee obsession era. where every single morning I'm making my coffee, but if you saw my last vlog, I experimented with like a coconut cold brew, which still needs some work, but good for her first try. And I'm just, yeah, excited to just try out different new coffees and find ways to recreate them at home. And honestly, I feel like if you are also in your side quest era, this is like the epitome of healing. Because you're no longer in like survival mode. You're no longer in like just going through the motions, autopilot mode. You've got the brain capacity, you've got the space in your mind to be excited by random new things. Like coffee is nothing to be that excited by. It's always been in my life, it's always been available, but I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited to try out a new coffee. And I can only get excited about those things when the rest of like my normal day-to-day life is feeling good. Does that even make sense? I feel like that only just really hit me. If you are also in your side quest era, please comment down below what your side quest is currently, because I'm just kind of going with the motions and flowing with them as they appear to me, but I feel like it would be so fun to just have new inspiration and new ideas of what you guys are doing to be in your side quest era. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm about to get to Zach's house, so I might stop this video now, but I'll show you the cafe when we go to it. It's going to be a really cute one. Oh my God, there's so many cute doggos running around. That's what I wish I could do. Kodo is such a beast, so he could never be anywhere near dogs, but I'm so excited to have a dog that sounds really morbid. Like, I'm not excited for him to obviously pass away. Like, that will be a horrible, horrible, horrible time. But let's just pretend 5 years time, because he's an old boy. In 5 years time, I'm very excited to have a dog that is dog friendly with other puppies, and I can take to cafes and I can like take to the dog park. It's so cute. You look crazy.
Makes you crazy.
You look crazy. Sunday. I need to show you this cute little thing that you're currently on because it's just arrived from Amazon. I'm about to go to breakfast with my best friend and we're gonna get some photos as well, but look at this cute little tripod that I just got. It is so adorable. So when I've been vlogging in the past, I have just been holding my camera like this out in front, and it's actually quite hard to just hold the camera out like that and hold it at the right angle and not for my arm to shake. Whereas now having this pole thing, I feel like I can go further. Excuse the toilet in the background, but I can also just put you up on your little stand and just have you sit there. And I know this is not anything revolutionary, and I've had obviously tripods in the past for my camera, but I have like a big tripod that like goes all the way up, not a vlogging tripod. So this just feels really cute, and it's come in the perfect time because we're going out to breakfast, so I can pop you up on like a table, hopefully be able to see a good angle, because usually what I have to do is get the camera, put it on like a table and put my phone underneath the lens so that it like has the angle up rather than just like looking straight out at like our body rather than like cutting off our head. So I'm really excited for this new purchase. We're on our way to breakfast, breakfast, breakfast. You know, I ate 3 meals out yesterday. 3? All 3 meals. 3. All 3. It's crazy. Now another. This is my outfit. You can't see at all, but I'm wearing my favorite brown singlet. So simple, but so cute. Princess Polly jeans, and then Princess Polly heeled sandals. Yeah, you can actually.
Well, it might fall, so do you want me to just make sure it doesn't fall or something like that?
Something along those lines.
Oh, me tell them?
I said, do you want to tell them?
I thought you meant generally speaking.
No.
Hello, how are you? So basically today we're going to be shooting some content for Potter for her Instagram, and also this girl over here is going to be getting some more content experience for my own purposes. Which will be good. Be careful. Mosquito.
Ow.
Sorry. That was out of protection.
No mosquito.
Yeah,
You won't be able to watch that.
That's what we're gonna do today.
That's
do you have anything
exciting.
to add? Where are we
we're gonna
going?
Eat some breakfast and then come
Or do we not say where we're going because of location purposes?
Yeah, don't say.
Bit safety.
But we will show you when we get there. Content.
I don't see you helping.
I kicked it.
You kicked it.
That is a pansy wheel. So I found this big manly man on the side of the road, and he has helped me do manly man things.
Look at your hands. Manly man hands.
This actually is quite a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, when you're not doing anything.
No, like steps wise. Basically, my car went flat on the way driving home from the gym, and it was making a clickety 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 sound, and then I had to pull over, and then I had to get my saviour to come and pump up my tyre and replace it.
I am having a very admin heavy filled Monday. Well, I need to be, but I'm procrastinating it and I don't want to do it. But I know I need to do it, so I'm going to just make myself a fun little drink to get through it. Just a matcha. But I thought I would make it a chocolate matcha because I've got a bit of chocolate coconut water left, and your girl loves a sweet treat. But lately I've been making my matchas a little bit too weak, so I've added in a lot of matcha powder in there this time. I do need to do a restock of my matcha. I use the Matcha Lane one. It's really yum, but I do need to get a bigger bag. But just an update of how the morning has gone, because I haven't actually spoke to you guys yet today. But essentially I went to the gym this morning, and on the way back from the gym my back tire went flat, and I could literally hear it. Like I could hear something just sounded so off, and then the light and the sensor came on saying lost pressure detected. So I had to pull over like 5 minutes away from my house, and my tire was just completely flat. So bless him, Zach came and filled up my tire for me, put some more air in it, and then we had to knock on one of the people's doors to get some tape from them so we could tape up the hole, because it would literally, like, it was so bad, it was just hissing out air. Made it home, and then he replaced my tire for me, which was so good because I would have had absolutely no idea in the world what to do. So that was great, but now I've got to take my tire to get either patched up or replaced, which is really annoying and inconvenient, but at least I've got the spare tire on now so I can actually drive places. But that was my eventful morning, which was not ideal in the slightest. I was gonna do half that, half the milk, but then I was like, might as well just finish it. This is gonna be such a gross color, green and brown, but hopefully it tastes good. Looks so unappetizing. Kind of just tastes like coconut water. Oh no, there is a hint of matcha, but I definitely should not have put that much chocolate coconut water. It is a couple hours later now. I've had a very admin heavy day today. Mondays always are. Oh my god. And I always feel so brain foggy by the end of them. It's 5:15 now, but I feel so much better after I go for my walk. So I'm gonna go for my walk now. This is the perfect time because the sun is setting, it's golden hour, it's beautiful. Boy's very excited to go. I'm gonna make a protein smoothie though because I haven't eaten since lunchtime, which is probably normal for most people, but I'm starving. So I need a snack. I'm gonna break a smoothie, go for my walk, listen to my favorite podcast, which if you have been watching, you know by now is Big Conversations by Hayley Hoffman-Smith. All about manifestation, subconscious breakthroughs, all the juicy stuff. But we're gonna go do that, aren't we? Very excited. excited. And then I'm gonna meal prep because I have not made any food for the week yet and I need to. Please tell me my AirPods aren't dead. I left them in my gym bag all day. All right, let's do it, girls. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I'm about to head off to the gym and train back. I'm not gonna say, I'm hesitant to say back on enjoying my strength training because I had been doing a lot of Pilates recently and was like kind of converting to Pilates, and then I missed my muscle so I started strength training again, but there's still not that part of me that like craves it, loves it, enjoys it so much. I am excited to train back today, but back has always been like kind of one of my favorite days to do, so that's not that surprising. What I might do is just switch up my program today, try some new exercises to keep it interesting for myself. I'm feeling a bit meh today. I feel like my mindset already this morning is just not positive, is the best way to put it. Some days I just feel like I'm making no progress and I'm moving so slowly, and then other days I'm on top of the world. So I'm just trying to remind myself that it's just my brain today. It's just what she has decided to wake up and tell me, even though it's not the truth. I'm just going to try and do things today that make me happy, and I think that might include going to a cafe to do some work rather than working out of home, because I think Mondays working from home and doing all the admin that I do, it's bound to get to me. It really is. So I did that to myself, and I need to go out of the house today. I think I might journal actually this morning and do some gratefuls so that I can get out of this energy that I'm in. Did you not see me? Good morning. Good morning. Come on. That was actually a really good gym session. I did a new upper body session. It was a bit longer, it was like an hour long, and it was like lots of supersets, but thoroughly enjoyed. Oh my god, guys, the most embarrassing thing just happened. I went to the car place to get my tire looked at because it needs to be replaced. Car place is called Randall's, and it was my dad. If you can hear my dog in the background just munching on a bone, sorry. And my dad was like, go to Randall, like he's really good, and I've always go to Randall. And every time I go to book it, I just text him and I go, hey Randall, can I come and do XYZ? And he'll be like, yeah sure, come at this time. So I always just say, hey Randall. And I go in today and the guy over there is like, oh, go and speak to Paul. And I just realized I've been calling this man who is like an old man, so I guess I just assumed he was the owner, the founder. It was created after his name, Randall, so I always just call him Randall, and his name's actually Paul. Like, don't you think that's the most like boomer thing to do? Just assume that the name of the shop is the guy that works there. I just felt so embarrassed. I was like, oh my god. And he's never corrected me. I've texted him so many times. Hey Randall, can you do this? Hey Randall, can I do this? Never corrected me. And his name's not Randall. He probably gets it all the time. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe it's just me. But he's probably just like this naive girl calling me Randall. My name's not Randall. And a mechanic as well, so it's like even worse. Ugh. Anywho, I've got to get my tire replaced because there's a big fat hole in it. But do you know what's funny? I created an emergency fund in my bank accounts. One day later, I need my emergency fund. So I'm like, the universe is kind of looking out for me because it only gave me an emergency when I had the emergency fund available. That's the way we're going to look at it, isn't it, Kodo? Anyway, I got an iced vanilla latte while I was waiting for my car and it is delicious. So I think I found a new cafe place that I want to get my iced coffees from. This is today's outfit of choice. I really wish I had my brown singlet not in the wash right now, but we make do. Still looks cute having a little bit of the contrast, but just my Princess Polly jeans that I have been literally living in. I've already worn this, the investment of this, I reckon. This top is also Princess Polly actually, this knit one, and then just a little singlet underneath. I'm gonna go work from a cafe this morning, but I'm still finishing off my previous vanilla latte, so I'm kind of procrastinating leaving because I cannot obviously bring this with me, but just doing some computer work, and then I'm gonna do some editing of my vlogs, which is my literal favorite thing to do ever. So I kind of like will do my admin in the morning that I don't want to do, and then I will do my vlogs in the afternoon to earn the work that I enjoy doing. All right, that's done. That means we gotta go. I just got to coffee, and guys, daylight savings is officially retreating because look what I showed up to. Like, how pretty is that sky? I showed you a bit more of the sky on the way here. It was more pink. It's now like pretty much orange. But so freaking pretty. This is what makes me want to get up early in the mornings.